Breaking news! Let's get to the latest updates ahead of our matchup. But before we dive into this exclusive story about your team and the major changes that will be happening ahead of Sunday's game, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss any of the latest news, analysis, and updates on our beloved Atlanta Falcons. Now, let's get to it. Big changes are happening as the Falcons prepare for their Week 16 matchup against the New York Giants. First, the team made a surprising roster move, signing wide receiver Chris Blair to the active roster while releasing veteran linebacker Rashaan Evans. This news came as a shock to many, given Evans' strong showing in Atlanta's 2022 season, where he led the team with 159 tackles. But with Blair now a part of the 53-man roster, it's clear that the Falcons are looking to shake things up offensively as they prepare for the final stretch of the season. Blair showed promise as a preseason favorite, and while his time on the field has been limited to special teams, this promotion signals the team's intent to bolster its receiving core. With rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr. set to make his first NFL start, it appears the Falcons are placing their trust in new talent to provide a spark. And trust me, Falcons fans, that could be just what we need. Penix's debut comes at a crucial time. The Falcons are 7-7, just one game out of the wild card spot and within striking distance of the NFC South title. But let's not sugarcoat it, recent struggles have plagued our offense. Kirk Cousins, who started the season strong, has faltered over the past 5 games, throwing 9 interceptions and just 1 touchdown. That slump forced head coach Raheem Morris and offensive coordinator Zach Robinson to make the bold decision to bench Cousins in favor of Penix. Now, Penix isn't just stepping into any ordinary game. This matchup against the Giants could determine the Falcons' postseason hopes. Despite being a rookie, Penix has shown the mental and physical readiness to take on this challenge. After being selected 8th overall in the 2024 NFL Draft, Penix has worked tirelessly behind the scenes, studying film, running scout team reps, and learning from veterans like Cousins. When asked about his preparation, Penix said, "I've always prepared like I'm the starter. You never know when your number will be called, so I made sure I was ready. This week, I've been putting in extra work with the receivers to get on the same page." That dedication is what gives fans and teammates confidence as he takes the reins. And speaking of his teammates, the chemistry with Penix is building quickly. Wide receivers like Drake London and Darnell Mooney have been adjusting to Penix's left-handed throws. Mooney even brought in his high school quarterback to practice catching left-handed passes. It's that kind of attention to detail that shows the team is rallying around their new QB. Defensively, Penix has already impressed players like safety Jesse Bates III, who noted the rookie's ability to read complex blitzes and make pinpoint throws during practice. Bates described Penix as a student of the game, always eager to learn and ask questions about defensive schemes. That's exactly the kind of leadership and football IQ we want in a quarterback. Now, let's not overlook the opponent. The Giants are having a tough season, cycling through quarterbacks due to injuries and poor performance. They're currently on the brink of their longest losing streak in franchise history, and their defense has been porous, especially against the run. This presents a golden opportunity for the Falcons' offense to shine, especially with standout running back Bijan Robinson leading the charge. Penix's mobility and strong arm could be the X factor. While his college career at Washington showcased his ability to throw for big yardage and touchdowns, this is a whole new stage. Penix himself isn't focused on the pressure of the moment. "I'm just taking it one game at a time," he said. "My job is to stay in the moment and do everything I can to help us win." This mindset will be crucial as the Falcons aim to keep their playoff hopes alive. A win against the Giants would not only boost the team's confidence but also keep them in the hunt for a postseason berth. With games against Washington and Carolina to close out the season, every win counts. So, Falcons fans, what do you think about this shakeup? Are you excited to see Michael Penix Jr. take the field as our starting quarterback? Do you think this move will reignite the offense and keep our playoff dreams alive? Let us know in the comments below. The buzz in Atlanta right now is about Kirk Cousins. Rumors have been swirling that the Falcons may be cutting ties with the veteran quarterback, but wait a minute. Executive Vice President Brett Jukes stepped in to address those allegations, and what he said should make Falcons fans think twice before jumping to conclusions. Jukes didn't mince words when he suggested that these rumors may not be worth paying attention to. While he didn't outright deny the possibility, his comments seemed to suggest that the narrative surrounding Cousins may be more speculation than fact. "Don't believe everything you hear," Jukes reportedly said, a cryptic but clear message meant to calm the storm of speculation. Now, let's break this down. Kirk Cousins came to Atlanta as part of a bold move by the front office. He was seen as the missing piece to elevate this team into true playoff contention. And early in the season, he showed flashes of being exactly that. But as we know, the last 5 games have been a different story: 9 interceptions, only 1 touchdown, and a dip in overall performance that left fans and analysts scratching their heads. It's no secret that Cousins has struggled since returning from his ACL injury. The team is sitting at 7-7, and the offense hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Those struggles led to the surprising decision to bench Cousins in favor of rookie quarterback Michael Penix Jr., who is set to make his first NFL start this Sunday. But let's be real, Falcons fans. Does one rough stretch mean it's time to move on from Cousins altogether? Jukes' comments seem to imply that the organization isn't ready to make such a drastic move. Cutting a player of Cousins' caliber would be a seismic decision, especially considering the financial investment the team made in him during the offseason. The timing of these rumors is also worth considering. With the Falcons still on the playoff hunt, making a move like this could send the wrong message to the locker room. It might create unnecessary distractions at a time when the focus should be on winning the next 3 games and securing a postseason spot. What's clear is that the Falcons are in a tricky spot. On one hand, they've got a rookie quarterback in Penix who has been waiting for this moment and looks ready to seize the opportunity. On the other hand, Cousins is still a proven veteran with a track record of bouncing back from adversity. The team's decision-makers, including Jukes, head coach Raheem Morris, and general manager Terry Fontenot, will need to weigh these factors carefully. One thing we know about this organization is that they value stability and leadership. Cousins has been a mentor to Penix, helping him prepare for this very moment. If Jukes' comments are any indication, the Falcons might still see Cousins as part of their long-term plans, even if he's taking a back seat for now. So, what do you think, Falcons fans? Is there any truth to these rumors, or is this just another case of speculation running wild? Do you think Kirk Cousins deserves another chance, or is it time for the Falcons to fully commit to Michael Penix Jr.? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got more exclusive content and updates coming your way, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Thanks for tuning in, and let's rise up together as we head into this critical stretch of the season. See you in the next video.